Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? I'm back. This is Larry with Invest and Build Your Credit and Wealth. And today I'm really excited. We hit 1K this week. So I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you. I really appreciate you for hanging out with me, listening to my videos, listening to me talk, understanding I am out here to help you definitely. This channel is all about, financial literacy, be able to grow your wealth, invest into $1 million, fixing your credit so you can leverage your credit so you can build on top of your wealth. Because credit is important. The two are linked, and that's why I like to do both of them, because credit is important. If your credit is poor, it makes it difficult for you to invest in your future. So if you get that right, you can invest in your future, grow your wealth, open up a business, do all that, have multiple lines of stream, how to leverage your credit so you can make money. There's so many different avenues that you could do. I'm telling you just from experience and living that life as we do right now. So understand, hey, I know we hit the 1K, but my big thing is when we hit that 2K, I'm definitely going to be giving back to my community. So it doesn't make a difference if you was my first subscriber or my last subscriber. I'm going to pick 5 people, and I'm definitely going to be giving back to you, right? So I'll be sending out a message to you saying, hey, you came up, and this is what I'm going to do for you. Please send me your email so I could get some information from you so I could take care of you, because without you, this would never happen. So you always have to give back. So once I hit that 2K, so subscribe to the channel. Please share this channel and let's continue to grow, right? So today we're going to be talking about, what are the 5 penny stocks in 2021 and beyond that you should be investing in. A lot of people talk about penny stocks, but I look at the ones that have long term that I could get in and then really build my portfolio, my position in it, and then let that money grow. Like, I don't really like going up and down and trading and all that other type of stuff. It's too much, too volatile, all that stuff. So I look at these companies right here, and these companies, ones that not only are they great companies, I think they got long-term potential. And that's why I picked these particular companies, right? And penny stocks are always very volatile. But if they're great companies, they eventually continue to rise the ladder. You'll see a lot of negative information. It was negative information about NIO when it was $5. Now NIO is over $60, and they're talking about it's one of the top EV car companies that I'm heavily in, one of my biggest holdings. So I believe in getting in early. Get to the party early. What are these companies all about? Where can they be? Where do they have a place at in our future? And can they really bring something to the market that people would really like, love, and use? I mean, that's these companies are companies I feel that way. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about number 1. The first one is in the cannabis industry, and it is Planet 13. I'm very bullish on this. So remember, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, but I definitely want to share this information with you. It's what I'm doing on my portfolio. You have to do your own research. You got to do your own due diligence to see if this is something that you want to add to your portfolio. But back, Planet 13. Hey, I'm very bullish on this company. Ticker symbol PLNHF, right? Trading at about $7.42, just from 2019 to 2020. So in cash, December of 2019, $12,814,712. We're going to flip this to September of 2020. This company went up to $56,760,860. This company, Planet 13, year over year, listen to what I'm telling you, year over year has been up 338%. 338%. The revenue estimate in 2020, now I went on their website, they haven't posted their 4th quarter numbers, but the estimate for December was 73 million, and they're saying the estimate for December 2021 is gonna double pretty much doubled to 142 million. So let's talk about what is Planet 13. So let me read a little bit about what Planet 13 is. It is the largest cannabis superstore and entertainment complex on the planet Earth. It's rated as the top Las Vegas marijuana dispensary. Planet 13 strives to provide the best quality cannabis extract, infused products available at competitive prices. The leaf and vine being sophisticated cannabis concentrates and delightful flavors to your fingertips, right? Luxury chocolate infused with premium cannabis. Welcome to the world of dreamland chocolates, where your taste buds will be dazzled. THC infused gummies that will have you feeling sweet. High quality gummies that embody your favorite tropical flavors. We believe in edibles should make you feel good and never drag you down. Planet 13 is looking to open up a facility here in California, right? The company announced as an acquisition of a local dispensary near Los Angeles for $10 million and should be probably completed around early June. Planet 13 is working to build a 40,000 square feet cannabis retail complex similar to it in Las Vegas, right? Look at some other numbers about it. The 16,200 square foot total retail space with 42 cash registers. The store is one of the largest cannabis stores in the world, as far as any of us know, right? The company is revenues. Their gross margin has improved 59% in the latest quarters. Their EBITDA also continued positive with a 16% EBITDA margin. So this is what I like about cannabis. Just imagine you got a superstore that you walk in, that you could go in, sit down and have coffee, sit down to be some entertainment. They're talking about they're gonna have a big screen TV in there that you probably could just sit back and just enjoy your time in there, right? And then they're talking about opening up another one in Los Angeles, second largest city in the United States, right? And a tourist city, right? So a lot of, I just see nothing but, I don't see but growth. And then we're talking about continuing to grow as this become legalized, right? It's legalized in California. So they're already telling you they're going to expand to these legalized states. I mean, if you legalize and then you have, a tourist attraction. Just imagine if Florida legalizes in Disney World and there's a store there. I'm telling you, this is grand. This is an investment that I'm going to continue to invest in because we are moving in that direction. I mean, it is coming. So do you want to be late to the party? You know what I'm going to tell you? You can be late to the party, but everything's been ramshacked through. Stuff is missing, ain't there no more. Right? Get there early. I'm getting to this party early. So do what you got to do. I just believe this is something that you definitely want to do your research on. Go on Seeking Alpha. Go when you go in there and you look at the company information. Go to their website. Look at the information on there. See if there's something that you want to invest in. Because I believe this is definitely something that nobody's talking about. Nobody's doing. Now you hear about all these cannabis dispensaries. But this is something totally different in their dispensary. I think they're going to challenge a lot of cannabis when they put this out. Because they're going to be bringing something different to the market. But that's my first penny stock. The next one we're going to go to is Sesonics Holding, ticker symbol SENS. It's trading at about $4.16. Has a market cap of 1.6 billion. Has about 66 million in debt. Cash on hand about 26 million. But this company year over year has been on a tear too. It's up 292%. What is Sesonics? It is a company that is developing a glucose monitoring system for people that is diabetic. I mean firsthand, my stepdaughter is she's a type A diabetic. And I could tell you from firsthand, the younger generation with the glucose monitoring system, they're all outside of the body. Especially females, they hate that. They hate that. You got to have that. You got on your bathing suit. You got this glucose meter. But what's so special about this is that and you can go on their website, and I'm going to read a little bit more about it, is that they're going to have this tiny little device that they're going to stick up under the skin that's going to monitor up to 90 days. They have to be implanted by, your physician, right? And monitor your glucose levels with your monitor and your phone, where you don't have to be pricking your fingers. You don't have this big old monitoring set on the outside of your body that's poking and monitoring your glucose. It's going to be placed up under the skin, hidden. So many kids are going to love this. So many kids that are diabetics that hate that they have to walk around and with this big, and everybody's asking, what's that you have on you and all that? I'm telling you, this is something that's going to continue to grow. Like, I'm big on, okay, how is it going to affect? And who are the people it's going to affect? Some of the older generations may not like it either, but I'm telling you, my daughter would hate it. Like, I hate that. She would rather just take the shot and not even wear that monitoring system. She hated it. So I know firsthand, so many of the younger generation are not going to live. And I lived this firsthand. So I'm telling you, so this glucose level in people with diabetics for a period up to 90 and 180 days, right? This company is headquartered in Germantown, Maryland, United States of America company. The world's only long-term CGM system. That's the other thing. Nobody else is coming up with this technology, right? That's why I've already started investing in this. This is another company I'm definitely long-term investing, because like I said, my daughter is a type A diabetic, and I know, I always have to hear that she didn't want that thing stuck on her. I hated she rather took the shot, put it in the back of the arm, pricking herself all the time. I mean, and then you go through the house, you got them little pricks. Anybody know got them pricks all over the house? You be like, man, them little pricks all over the thing. She got to stick in the machine. And I'm telling you, the younger generation would love this technology, and this would be a worldwide technology for them to grow. So the market is huge for them. Diabetics, this is definitely something that is very huge. So let me read a little bit more. The world's only long-term CGM system with ever since the 90-day CGM system, you can actually manage your diabetes, simply with confidence. Ever since provides a continuous blood glucose monitoring for up to 90 days via an under-the-skin sensor, a removable and rechargeable smart transmitter, and a convenient app for long-time diabetic monitoring management, right? The actual size of this is 3.5 millimeters by 18.3 millimeters. So the tiny sensor is placed up under the skin, which is what I'm saying is great. So it's hidden. It's hidden. So that's the one thing that really brought me to this. And in my own, just dealing with my daughter and her talking about, I hate that thing on outside of me. I don't like that on me. And then when you're trying to put on nice clothes and it's a big bulky thing, they hated that. So I'm telling this is something that you may want to look into. The stock has risen 47.8% over the past week and gets bullish ratings. So a lot of people, even analysts, are loving this. And if any of y'all and anybody that's have experienced a type 1 diabetic really understands what I'm saying, especially if they have kids and they're getting older, they start, when they're real young, it's not that big, but as they get older, they're socializing, they're dressing, they're getting out, They don't want that, just that big monitoring system patched here, especially females. So definitely look at this. I think it's going to be a great investment for me. Just for me, understanding it and really understanding it, I believe it's going to be a very, very good investment long term. So, like I said, these investments that I'm talking about, these penny stocks, they're long term investments for me. I'm not swing trading them. I'm really going to be looking to invest and grow and get in early. Like, get in early, build out my position and see, my investment grow. Because the first two, yeah, I'm very bullish. All of these I'm very bullish on, and all of them I'm really going to be blowing out my position in there. So get ready. The company believes that it has a breakthrough product over models expected to follow. Company has essentially outsourced distribution to an expert in the diabetes field, right? The market likes what it sees at the moment. So at the moment, in writing sales in 2021 expected to top 13 million, which will be 186% increase over 2020 top line numbers. So I'm telling you, this company at $4, get into it. That's just what I'm into it, and I'm going to continue to pile into this because this stock with glucose monitoring, and it's under the skin sensor. This is cutting edge, and it's something that is moving forward. And that's the other thing we have to look at. We look at stocks, man. How is this stock going to be moving forward with our technology and where we're going at in medicine, right? So it's definitely something that I'm very bullish on, something I'm definitely going to be investing in. So check it out. Do your research. Sesasonics, ticker symbol SENS. All right, the next one we're going to be going on, it's another one. This was in the 5G space. It's a Surgigon Network, ticker symbol CRNT. Right now, it's trading at $6 a share. Market cap is 487 million. Total debt is only 13 million. Cash on hand is 27 million. They're looking at revenues in 2021 to be 283 million, and in 2022 306 million. This is all in the 5G space. So you know that this build out is continue to happen. There are going to be companies that are going to be leading the way and in the forefront. There are key things I love about this company, and another one that I'm very bullish on, right? So let me read a little bit about this company to you. It provides wireless backhaul solutions that enable cellular operators and other wireless service providers to deliver voice and data services. Its wireless backhaul solutions use microwaves and millimeter waves technology to transfer telecommunication traffic between base stations, small cells, and the core of the service provider network. The stock it's near the top of the communication equipment industry. In addition to score higher than 86% of the stock in the communication equipment industry. Ticker symbol CRTN has an overall rating of 89. That means the stock scores better than 69% of all stocks, right? So great company. A lot of people are definitely bullish on this company. I'm definitely bullish on it. But let's continue to read a little bit more about this company. The network is the first wireless backhaul specialist. Keywords for me is when they say the first or the number one, right? It's the number one wireless backhaul specialist. We help operators and other service providers worldwide smoothly evolve their network toward 5G while increasing operational efficiency, enhancing and customers' quality of experience with innovation wireless backhaul solutions. Recognize 5G technology leaders with key enabling technology that products uniquely suited to the open RAN and open core approach, right? The only vendor to develop an in-house chipset and is therefore not dependent on external innovations and to fit technology to products. The products to give operator critical time in market flexibility, capacity to cost advantages, position to obtain major shares of high value opportunities, and to gain overall market share. So these are all the things that I was reading up on the stock that just kind of pulled me in. Now, some other things that it did was it says now participating in growing number of new selection processes, moving from design wins to low volume POCs toward volume shipment and deployment beginning in late 2021. Financial stability enables continuous innovation in designs to cost investments. Strong back to normal fourth quarter performance. Strong quarter with 74 million in revenues, 28.9% gross margins at a EPS of 4 cents, reflecting a return to normal rates and solid financial control despite COVID-19 environment. Strong second half performance. From the year, revenues were 262.9 million, down 8% from 2019. But the revenues reflect the weak first quarter of the year due to COVID following much stronger second half, right? For the full 2020, non-GAAP gross margins was 28.7% compared to 33.8% in 2019. But a lot of the down numbers were just because at the beginning of the year, COVID-19, it hurt a lot of companies' overall numbers for the year. But strong end of the year performance, it just really tells you the trend of the company, where the company is going. So in 2021, we're looking for this company really to blow up. Again, look at this stock ticker symbol, CRNT, trading at only $6 a share. Man, really go do your research. Again, go to the company website. When you're doing these stocks and go to the company website. Go and look at the company. A lot of us, we hear about these stocks and we don't even, we go to all these websites, but we don't even go to the actual company website. Look at their investment. Look at their investment sector of what they pass out, the information they're giving out to all of us who invest in their company. Look at their annual performance, their financials, all that other type of stuff. It is on their webpage. So you have to go out and look and see where this company going. What is this company all about? That's stock number 3. Definitely one that I really like. The next one we're going to be talking about, number 4, is Foresight Autonomous, ticker symbol FRSX. Right now, this is trading a little bit, this sometime when it gets over $10, but I had to put this in here, talk about penny stocks, but this is about $10.44 a share. Year over year, this stock has really been on a tear, up 907%. The market cap is 7.12 million. Total debt is only 1.2 million. Cash on hand is about 14.7 million. One thing I like about this company, things about companies that I like is, who do you partner with? Who are you working with your technology? And is it a big company that accepting you in because you're bringing something that could enhance them, or be a great partner in the technology they're bringing up? So Foresight Autonomous, one of the things that we're going to talk about is NVIDIA. So let me read something to you. Partnered with NVIDIA, Foresight completed an integration of its QuadSight software on the Innova Jetson AGX Xavier platform, suitable for shuttles, architectural heavy equipment, machinery, and more. Foresight also continues its software integration efforts with the NVIDIA Drive platform to help accelerate development of autonomous vehicles. So they're partnering up with NVIDIA, right? So pay attention to what these companies are doing and who they're partnering with. NVIDIA is a strong company. Another company I'm investing in.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Just went up over $600, NVIDIA. So it's another company that I am definitely investing in. And then, hey, everybody know how Siri just butt in. You could be talking and Siri just go off. I don't mean to get off track, but man, Siri's, man, I be wondering about Siri sometimes. Just nobody even tell her name and she just goes off. But let's talk about some other key things that I love about Foresight. Foresight joined Tech Lab at M-City Startup, right? Foresight completed an integration of its quad-sight software on the NVIDIA Jet AGX Xavier. We talked about that, right? And it just continued to meet up with other people and other companies to continue to develop, right? The next thing is, I mean, how are people recognizing Foresight? I mean, what are people recognizing them that they're bringing something really great to the market? So another thing is Foresight Horizontal 2020 Grant Award. The European Commission through the Horizon 2020 program has awarded and funded grants of nearly 20 million euros for the award, right? To develop and operate safe, autonomous, heavy-duty vehicle in harsh weather conditions. Foresight will provide its quad-sight, multispectral vision solution and is expected to receive a grant of approximately $1 million US. Foresight Autonomous Holdings recently raised $26 million from several American investors. The company intends to use the funds to expand its R&D activity and extend its commercialization efforts, right? This is just a company, like when I read that type of stuff, and again, go to the company's website, look at what they're involved in and what they're doing. When I go on there and look at that stuff, you know, I'm looking at where you're going, who are you a partner up with, where are you at, where do I see you in the future, what are your strategies to continue to grow your company. That's all the things that I look at. And again, I just think this is another great company you should be getting into, which I'm getting into. So I'm pounding all of these. I'm pounding all of them. I'm definitely very bullish on every single one of them. Now let's move to the last one, number 5. I know a lot of y'all probably heard about this one, and if you're not, you better get on the boat, right? So American Battery Metals, ticker symbol ABML, stock price around $3.84. This stock has been on a Superman ride. This stock is up 6,300% year over year. A market cap of about $2 billion. Debt only $1.3 million. Cash on hand about another $1.3 million. But I'm going to tell you something to pay attention to. There is a short interest on this stock at 79%. So you know how it go. You know them Reddit guys, they'll put it out, and next thing you know, this stock will go on a rampage. Pay attention. Get your money in. There's a short interest on this stock. So you know what happened when some of these stocks have a short interest. This stock could really go in. You could really make some money. And you know, as young investors, we own it now. We own it. So let's go. What I like about this company is that you know the deal. We're moving into electrification. We're moving into batteries. We're moving into lithium. We're moving into nickel. Now when you got all these cars on the road, all these batteries, these cars get in accidents. They may get totaled. Something may happen. What are they going to do with the recycle of these batteries? How are they going to recycle these batteries? How are they going to pull the elements out of the battery without creating a massive amount of waste? Right? That's what I look at. Like, I look at the little things that's going to be essential as we continue to grow to electrification. And we're growing that way. Another thing, and I have another video that's going to be talking about sustainable energy and where we should be going. And I'm going to break that down to you because that's something other people are not really talking about, right? But I tell you, man, I be digging deep, man. I be digging deep because I look at the small thing that could affect it with things people are not talking about. The next they know, boom, it blows up, right? So let's talk a little bit about this company. American Battery Metal Corporation engaged in the exploration, mining, extraction, and recycling of battery material. It owns 647 Pacer mining claims on approximately 12,940 acres in western Nevada. It's situated in Railroad Valley in Nevada, and has another 120-acre parcel of private property with water rights in the town of Current, Nevada, near Railroad Valley. Tongue-tied. American Battle Metals can view as a lithium mining, but probably not the right way to think of this company. It is possible to think of this company as it gears up for business of recycling lithium batteries. So this company is going to be working from mining to recycling, pulling the elements out of the battery without creating a lot of waste. And let's talk a little bit more about this. Demands for lithium ion batteries is growing. We all know that exponentially in comparisons to other battery chemistries in the global market. Declining prices coupled with increasing power density is increasingly adoptions in electric vehicles, consumer electrical and stationary storage applications, as well as medical and industrial applications. The recycle of existing energy storage stock feeds is a paramount of importance. The American Battery Company is meeting with supply chain challenges by developing an integrated lithium ion battery recycle facility. While many conventional methods of lithium ion battery cycle typically produces cobalt and nickel, the ABTC process completely recycles and recovers every critical element from a battery pack while producing zero waste. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, this company, I'm gonna tell you, my YouTube fan, this company, another company I'm very bullish on, just because I see the future. I see as all these cars with batteries, and then after battery runs for so many miles, that battery is going to have to be replaced. What's going to happen to that battery? You know, where are these batteries going? How they're going to be recycling these batteries? All that other type of stuff. Think about it. Think about it. Right now, it's not that big. It's not that many as a grand scheme, it's not that many electric cars on the road. But what happens when every time you look around, that's an electric car? I'm telling you, 2022, 2023, you're going to be seeing more and more of these electric cars on the road. Be prepared as these companies ramp up and continue to improve on their technology. Get with these automakers and really partner with them for recycling of batteries. Pay attention. Pay attention. The ABTC is testing and evaluating multiple lithium extraction processes to substantially and cost effectively recover battery grade lithium products from brine, claystone, and hard rock, and other sources. In addition, we are also investigating multiple emerging lithium extraction technologies such as solvent, membrane, electrolytes, technologies to ensure that we produce high quality battery grade lithium at a low cost. So this is just another company that I'm just very bullish on. Those are my 5 nickel stocks that I think that you should definitely be looking into. Definitely look to add into your portfolio. Definitely. I've been looking into these stocks and researching these stocks the last couple of days. I really wanted to bring 5 good stocks. I know a lot of times people just bring 5 penny stocks, but I wanted to bring 5 solid penny stocks that I think have really a lot of growth in the future, right? And I want to pass this information to y'all. But do your own research. Do your own due diligence. Another thing I'm gonna do, I've been in this stock thing going 10 months now. So this month, end of February, the end of March, the end of April, I am going to be showing you my portfolio. And then at the end of every month, I'm going to be showing you my portfolio. A lot of people don't want to show you their portfolio, and then they want to go into Patreon. I'm not sure I want to do that. I really want to bring something back, because if you're watching my videos and you're subscribing to my channel and I'm growing and I'm blowing, I need to be giving something back to you, right? So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not doing the Patreon. At the end of every month, I'm going to show you my gains. I'm going to show you what I'm investing in. I'm going to show you what my total percentage of gains and percentage of gains at the end of every month. So you can see it. And you can see, what is he doing? Does he know what he's talking about? Is he just feeding us a bunch of stuff? I'm going to show you that, because I think if you're subscribing to my channel and you're watching my videos, I should be able to give that back to you without having to charge you to see it. Because you're giving me something by watching my videos. You're spending your time. Time is money, right? You're spending your time watching my videos, so I need to be giving something back. That's why when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving something back, right? And at the end of each month, I'm going to show you my total portfolio. I'm going to give that back to you so you can look at it. We'll cover it. We'll do just cover my portfolio and then show you what I'm doing, because you need to be able to see it without me having to charge you $5, $10, $15 to see my portfolio, right? Because you're spending time watching my videos. So that's what it's all about. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. I ain't forgot about my credit, people. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out. I'm just finishing up fine-tuning how to remove bankruptcies. And I'm going to have some other classes that we're going to be covering, some other strategies that we're going to be covering for y'all. But hey, if you got any messages, please leave a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, even on the credit side, anything like that, please leave a comment, man. I keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real, for real. So, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm psyched about this 1,000 subscribers. Please share my channel. We need YouTube to push it out. We need them to push it out and to show YouTube that, hey, we want to bring good content, and a lot of people want to hear this content. So it's really all I got to say today. I'll be back. I appreciate y'all believing in me, focus on me, and I just need to continue to do what I need to do to bring that back to you. So thumbs up to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll talk a little bit a little later. All right, talk to you later. You have a good day, and I'll be back.